Om Tat Sat. Welcome to Jyotirmaya Yoga. We focus on spirituality, a journey to self realization. Please subscribe for the mystical meanings of the scriptures and have daily satsang with us. We are currently exploring the book The Art of Positive Feeling by Swami Jyotirmayananda Maharaj. Today is the first day we are starting this book, and we will enjoy this in our daily satsang journey together. And I hope you will also enjoy it as much as I will narrating it. Commentary is authored by Swami Jyotirmayananda Maharaj, narrated by myself, Swami Nikhilananda. So let's get started for today's satsang. First, let's read the editorial note by Swami Lalita Nandaji. Preface. In human personality, thought and feelings are interrelated like flower and fragrance. If a person lacks profound feeling, his thoughts become weak and ineffective. On the other hand, if his thought is negative and egocentric, the feelings of his heart become like a polluted stream, tinged with anger, hate, pride, and various impurities. Having written his much acclaimed book, The Art of Positive Thinking, which we just completed in yesterday's satsang, Sri Swami Jyotirmayananda felt the need of writing a supplementary book, The Art of Positive Feeling. These two books present a complete picture of the mystical art of controlling and culturing the mind for attaining self realization. In this wonderful book, Swami Jyotirmayananda ji provides a bouquet of colorful stories, joyous humor, and a profound insight that will guide you to the unfoldment of sublime feelings within your heart. The first portion of the book will help you observe the antics of the unenlightened ego, and as it allows anger, greed, desires, pride, jealousy, delusion, and all the members of their family circle to cramp your feelings, pollute your heart, and create a web of negative karmas. Through the warm light of Swamiji's wisdom, you will be able to conquer these enemies of the soul with the weapons of compassion, cheerfulness, sincere introspection, and undaunted self effort. In the second book portion of this book, Swamiji gives us insight into the process of converting normal feeling, bhavana, into spiritual feeling or bhava. When spiritual feelings blossom, divine love rises like the full moon, and a devotee, having shed the veils of illusion, becomes one with God. There is nothing so sublime as a heart permeated by divine awareness. A heart that is like a golden cup, overflowing with ever increasing divine love and bliss. Undoubtedly, this book will prove to be a fountain source of inspiration and strength for all who listen to it or read it or enjoy this satsanga that I am doing with you now. With the art of positive feeling as your trusted companion, may you be led to the highest communion with God and enjoy a dynamic awareness of the divine presence at all times. Let us read this inspiring message from Swamiji, Swami Jyotirmayananda, before we get into the book itself. Let us close our eyes, be in this present moment, forget about all the worries of the world, and just witness the peace within. Blessed self, Swamiji says, adorations. Practice profound meditation in the early hours of the morning, which is called Brahma Mahurata. From 3:30 a.m. to 6 a.m. is what the sages and saints call Brahma Muhurata. Feel that your heart is like a lotus and the petals are your divine sentiments. And in the heart, there is the presence of God, the embodiment of love and sweetness. Feel that your life is sustained by God, by divine will. Repeat Om or any divine mantra if you know one. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Aim Saraswatyai Namaha, Om Dum Durgai Namaha, Om Shri Mahalakshmiyai Namaha, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha, Om Hanumate Namaha. There are so many mantras. If you belong to another faith, you can still follow Sanatana Dharma. There is no forcing of praying to only any Sanatana Dharma God. You can pray to any God. If you are following the Christian faith, you can certainly say Om Jesus or or whatever your tender feelings will allow you to do. God does not mind. He is everywhere. He has created this whole universe for all of us. And we go back to Him also. So enjoy that sweetness. Feel that your life is sustained by God, by divine will. Repeat Om. As the stream of surrender sweeps over your mind and soul, you will experience increasing peace and joy in your heart. And that's when your consciousness expands. May God bless you. Thine, Swami Jyotirmayananda. So I hope you enjoyed this small meditation message, and I hope you feel inspired to do meditation in addition to purifying your life. It's a beautiful thing, one of the essential facets of integral yoga. So let's start with the book itself. Introduction. Every human being has within himself a fountain of inexhaustible strength and joy because he is essentially the divine self. But due to wrong ways of thinking and feeling, man acquires various weaknesses which do not allow him to develop his inner personality and his inner potentiality. These weaknesses or impurities in the mind obscure the majesty of the self as clouds in the sky obscure the brilliance of the sun. The soul has 6 dangerous enemies referred to as the Shat Ripus. These impurities, which are referred to as vikaras or are kama, desire for sense pleasure in general, passion in particular, kama. Second is krodha or anger. The third is lobha or greed. The fourth is moha, delusion or infatuation. The fifth is mada, pride. And the sixth one is matsarya or jealousy. Matsarya is also referred to as irsha and asuya. With a slight variation, they all mean jealousy in different forms. So these 6 interrelated impurities or vices, which actually include all negative qualities that plague human personality, are considered the ripus. Ripu means enemies from one's very childhood. Indeed, enemies from many incarnations. As long as these enemies are not conquered, one cannot enjoy real prosperity or peace in life, nor attain enlightenment. Thus, it must become the challenge as well as the delight of every aspirant to find those debilitating weaknesses and endeavor to remove them in order to awaken within himself the glorious vistas of spiritual unfoldment, which is our true potential. With this, we conclude our satsang for today. Om Tat Sat. and I will see you on this beautiful journey tomorrow. Every day, daily, we bring to you a small 10-minute or so video to nourish your soul, to make you happy, and may you, so that you have a beautiful, blessed day every day. Om Tat Sat.